Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to Sacred Rainbow Intuitive Guidance Readings. This is Tara, and today's reading is for Capricorn, current love energies for Sun, Moon, and Rising for February 2020. And the messages received in this reading are guided by Spirit and is intended for your highest good at the moment you are watching this reading. So not all messages are for everyone, so please take what resonates with you and let go of the rest. And for those of you that are cross-watchers, be sure to check out my other videos to get a more in-depth reading for this month. And if you enjoy this reading, please let me know by commenting below, hitting that like button, and subscribing to my channel so that you can keep up to date on my latest videos. Now, let's get started with Capricorn's love reading for February 2020. And I'm going to start off with the Wisdom of the Oracle cards and ask Spirit, what is your person's current energy towards you? Like, what are they thinking about when they think of you? Loyal heart. Let me bring this in. Okay. We have loyal heart. Do it this way. Then we have chop wood, but this is like a doorway. The broom, it almost looks like it's, from this distance, it almost looks like there's a keyhole in the broom. But maybe you're sweeping away the old. Okay, let's go into what are they feeling? Never-ending story. And there's the timekeeper there. Okay. So what I'm getting for your person's current energy towards you, like in their mind space, they know that you are their one. There's like open doors to new opportunities, and each day there's another chapter. But never ending story comes up, it feels like, with the hands in the head, it feels like there's some sort of sorrow going on right now. So let's get a couple of additional clarification cards for why I'm feeling the sorrow. Happy. Okay. Let's see. Time for a nap. Truth to be told. And here's another open doorway, but it's like an open window into the owls, which we have more owls up here. Okay. So Capricorn. Let's see. What I am seeing is where they want to be, right? Is this loyal heart? That's where they see you. Oh, no place like home is in the back. So I feel like this wants to come out too. Okay, there's no place like home. They find you as their home. There are doors to open to the possibilities of this happiness. No place like home. However, it feels like there's a little sorrow coming through, and it's time to weed out what isn't working for them. So it may not even be you, but it's weeding out the areas of their life that didn't bring a harmonious connection between you two. So that's why time for a nap is coming up. It's a time for rejuvenation. It's time for weeding out the old, processing through that, through our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies, and then reconnecting back into the real truth. Because look, underneath the truth to be told, there's a mask. So right now, this might not be what's being spoken. You might not know how they actually feel. That their heart is loyal to you. And they find you as their happiness. and as their home. However, they have to go up this beanstalk to kind of get to it. So what is it going to take to get to there? Let's get some more information. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the Psychic Tarot Oracle card deck. And what is your person's 3D? What do they want you to know, Capricorn? What does your person's 3D? Okay, 3 sticking out. So let's see. Obstacles and challenges. They have this path to cross. It looks a little dangerous because they may drop and fall into this water, this well, but, you know, 5 comes up because that's change. But they're finding the motivation to move forward. We've got patience and planning. It takes time and effort, and you know, you have to follow your intuition, follow that inner guidance, and you know, it's about emotions and feelings, and these 2 towers, you know, to me it represents like a divine partnership. So it takes time to get there. It takes time to process through, you know, to plan the escape or the route you'll take. Temptation. They want you to know that this light bulb, which used to tempt them in the past, is no longer tempting them. They're pushing it away. They said it's time for a change. It's time for new beginnings, to creating what it is that they want. And they're not going to live by the stories of the past. All right, let's get some more clarifying information from the Mystic Moon Oracle card deck. So they're resisting temptation, which is beautiful. Understanding. Maybe it is that they're finally coming to an understanding of what tempted them in the past and realize that it wasn't a part of you, Capricorn. It was, you know, old wounds that needed to be healed. And now that they're healing them, they want to cross this path to come close to you. Yes, karmic partner. You have to heal karmic loops, karmic cycles in order to come together in a divine partnership, in a love that is, you know, the love that you're looking for. Pride and ego. Well, sometimes that, you know, pride and ego comes up as a clarifier for temptation, because sometimes, you know, your partner could be very prideful and stand in their ego and be very stubborn and do what they want. But they're really working on that. They're understanding that what they did in the past brought them to where they are by following not their heart, but their ego. There'll be some sort of transformation, I feel, towards summertime. It's a new beginnings. They really want new beginnings. Unawakened. But they still have some time in which they need to heal. So maybe that's why summertime comes around, because it's winter time in some parts of on this planet. So let's get some more information. Let's see where this is going, Capricorn. Let's see what else they would like to tell us. I'm going to go ahead and move to the Romance Angels Oracle card deck and ask Spirit, what do they see with you and your connection? Let's see where they were at in the past. Okay. We had a card that fell on the floor, which is soulmate. So they saw you as the soulmate. They saw you as the ultimate one. Presently. So there's 2 cards that come up for presently. very soon. Clearly decide what it is that you want so that it comes to you now. And then let your friends help. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay. So that makes sense so far, right? And one more card for where they see the future. And this one was standing out. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay. Okay, let's get some clarifiers from the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle card deck. So we have what they saw was the past was, you are their soulmate. But right now there's that, separation with this collective. So it's very soon you must decide. What is it that you want? Who is it that you want? We know that you don't want the person that they were in the past. You want an updated version of them, just like you want an updated version of yourself. So it's important to free yourself from the restraints that you're holding yourself in. Because they want a free future with you. Let's see what these cards additional. The Raven, magic, coincidence, synchronistic events. So in time it'll all come together. Oop, we had one flip over right away. We have the Frog. And the Frog is cleaning house, releasing emotional baggage. Right? We must release that of the past. Decide. This is what it is. Turn to your friends for help to release whatever is holding you back. Very soon decide if that's what you want, because you already know, Capricorn, what it is that you want. It's already there in your heart. It's in your mind. You feel it. Like, I'm getting goosebumps, or, I lived in Hawaii for a little while, a chicken skin all over my body. That's the energy of this. You already know. But it's time to focus on you and lifting this anything emotional that's holding you down. And that's what they're doing too. Whatever is, whatever happened with you guys, this is saying just clear it out. Because if you want a new start with somebody, you can't hold on to the past. You can't hold on to what didn't work. When you focus on what does work, then you can move forward. And releasing, forgiving is important too. All right, joy. Creative action. Optimism is the fire fairy, and then we have joy. You want joy with them. You want new beginnings. And we have a 3 coming in for communication, but it's also growth and abundance of joy. That's what you're looking for. That's what you're both looking for. You're looking for a joyful reconnection. But you both have to be in the right space, the mind place, in order to be there. So focus on yourself. Free yourself from whatever it is holding you back as they do the same. Let's go ahead and move on to, what does your person's higher self want you to know? And I'm going to move to the Divine Feminine and see who wants to come out. Which Divine Feminine wants to come out for you? I feel like this one. Capricorn. Oh, wow. I'm not the greatest at pronouncing these names, so I apologize. Duana. The High Priestess. I am one with my soul, and my soul is a legacy of love. I feel like this is a divine connection. Let's get some clarifiers from the Earth Magic cards. What does your person's higher self want you to know, Capricorn? Communion. Eagle. Okay. For me, now we have the eagle coming up a couple of times in this reading. Or well, we had the raven. Sorry. But communion, eagle, communion with oneself, communion with that all exist. You are one with your soul. So this is being one with your soul, with nature, with your surroundings, and with each other. That's what you're working towards. New moon. A promise of a new start, new beginning, a new love. Activation. Allow this activation to carry you away with the wind. Float like a feather. Let it be effortless. So that when you become one with your soul, because you already are, this new promise, this new beginning, this new adventure, new chapter in your life will come forward, will be shown to you. I guess February is a month of focusing on yourself and letting go and knowing that they're mirroring. They're letting go too and focusing on themselves. And they know deep down that you are their partner, their divine partner. They see that. And right now it's about focusing on that future. The future of your own self-love, your own self-care. And when divinely guided, this loyal heart will come back. Well, thank you so much, Capricorn, for joining me today. I hope you received all the messages you were seeking. And if you like this reading, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Then click on that bell button to stay up to date on my latest videos. I will see you next time, Capricorn.